Welcome to another Mario Party 7 minigame review. Up today is the 2 vs 2 minigame, Battery Ram.
This one's simple, but it's tricky when you start to play it. You and your partner are both carrying some sort of, I assume, a giant battery? I don't know why it's so big, or maybe you're just really small. But either way, you're trying to carry it to the end of a sort of obstacle course. You have to navigate around the twists and turns and try and figure out how to get through it in a way that your battery can actually fit. Whoever gets to the end first wins.
The challenge on this one is there's no straight path. Sometimes you have to back up to move forward. You really have to work with your partner, and it's not always very clear on where to go.
Yeah, but all of those are positives, I think.
Oh, I agree.
It's really cool playing a 2 vs 2 minigame that is so focused on teamwork. You really have to work together, and if you're not going to make it very far.
Yeah, there's so many 2 vs 2 minigames where it could have just been a free-for-all. But this one, you truly do have to use teamwork. I really like that.
It's also really fun trying to navigate the course and try and figure out which turns are too tight and which way you need to go to squeeze through the sharp turns just right.
Yeah, that really challenged my brain. I feel like you were a lot better at it than I was because you kept telling me which direction to go in, whereas I just got stuck sometimes. The fact that it did really work my brain in the beginning, though, was something I really liked. However, the more we played this, the easier it was to figure out because the course doesn't change, so we did develop a pattern that made it pretty simple to keep playing.
Yeah, that was definitely the most disappointing part of this minigame. It's maybe the only fault to this one, but it's kind of major. Once you figure out the course, there's not really any thinking involved in the future. It's just a matter of getting through it as fast as you can and going through the motions.
Unless you're playing with a computer because they don't want to do the same thing you want to do most of the time.
That's true, but what else is new?
Agreed.
So overall, Battery Ram is a 2 vs 2 minigame that wouldn't really work any other way. It's nice to play a minigame so focused on teamwork and cooperation, and it's also really fun trying to work your brain and figuring out how to get through the course. Sure, it kinda sucks if the course never changes, but one flaw isn't enough to make this a bad minigame. We're giving this one 4 stars out of 5.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Up next, we'll be reviewing Be My Chum.
I'll be your chum any day.
Aw, thanks.
If you want to see what this minigame is like, come back for our next video.
Hope to see you then.